Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are sitting outside of IKEA in actually Portland, Oregon today. I have a work trip here for an expo tomorrow. It's a really short one, but I decided to drive in a little early today and hit the IKEA in Portland. It's right by the airport. There is one also in Seattle, but this one was on my way to the hotel, and I thought what better way to sit out traffic than to go shop for my new apartment. So we're gonna head into IKEA. There's also Marshall's right behind me. And then I'm sure we are going to be doing some more shopping this weekend and bring you guys along with me on this new journey in the Pacific Northwest. So I am actually originally from the Seattle area, but Michael, my husband, and I and our 3 cats have been living in Texas for the last 7 years. So big change. We have been moving across the country over the last few months. If you guys missed those vlogs, I will have them all linked for you guys. It's our moving series, so we have been just working so hard on trying to move across the country. So it's been quite the project. Still have our apartment in Texas for another 3 weeks. And that's nice that we're gonna have a little bit of overlap. Slightly expensive, but it's definitely worth it if you're doing such a big move like we are, because it's giving us time to move things and sell things. We're pretty much selling everything that is in our apartment in Texas. The only thing we're really bringing up here is some of our clothes and like a few like things that we absolutely love, and then of course our cats. So we will be flying the cats probably in 2 weeks, right before the last weekend of that apartment, and we'll be able to ship all of our boxes just straight to the new apartment, which is so nice. So I am so glad that we were able to do that, and we're gonna be living downtown, so I can't wait for this new adventure in Seattle. Let's go apartment shopping. I don't really know what the vibe's gonna be like. We are in a high-rise apartment downtown, so usually my style kind of stays relatively the same as far as organic Scandinavian modern is what Pinterest likes to tell me my style is. So what better way to indulge in that than a Scandinavian furniture store like IKEA. So we are gonna go in IKEA, see what goodies they have, and send Michael a few photos because we may just order it online and have it shipped to us. Actually, this closet system may be something because we have a 1-bedroom with a den, so there's a chance this may be something that we invest in for the den. Oh, so I actually have a lot of the store to myself, which is kind of nice. There's really not a whole lot of people in here, so I'm kind of just taking my time looking at all of the stages that they have up, because this right here is so cute to me, and we need a bed with storage. So I'm glad I looked at this one because there's some that I really like. I just don't love the idea of it being like a fabric, so this is just wood, which is so nice. So I feel like the way they also staged this is so cute. I love a good sheepskin rug. How stunning is this one? It's so pretty. I also love the closet system in here. We are going to have a lot of light in our apartment, so it won't be as dark, but this is kind of what it would kind of look like at night. But I love the way they staged this. It's so pretty. And I actually love this dresser also. It's a gorgeous color, and it's only $350, so those are pretty big. These are pretty big drawers too, which is nice. So oh that's so funny. They really thought of everything, didn't they? Okay, this one is by far my favorite one because it's almost like an entire house that they pretty much have staged. It is so cute in here. I wish I could just live in this room. I'll show you guys. Okay, bedroom. How cute. Love the way they have put this together. Huge dresser, which is so pretty. And then closet system. Okay. Basically like I live here. Ensuite bathroom. Huge tub. All the things. And then the living room. So cute. Kitchen. Like, how perfect is this? And then it's like you're going outside onto a patio because look how cute this is. I seriously cannot get enough. And then you're back to where the front door would be and the room. I prefer a red wine glass that has a big round bulb part of it. You guys have ever seen Scandal? Those are the ones, the giant ones that Olivia Pope drinks out of. So I got a pack of 6 because Mike tends to, I could have got them at Crate and Barrel because I'm pretty sure they have the exact ones from the movie or the show, but Mike breaks mine, so IKEA glasses it is. Actually, look how cute this is. I think we're gonna get one of these also. Wish I was a little bit pickier about silverware, but honestly it was only $4.99 to get a pack of 4 of these. So I got spoons, knives, forks. That's all I need so far. If I need to invest in silverware at some point, I will, but now is not the time. I don't really need to do that. Okay, this is kind of cool. I've never really seen this before, where it is telling you how you sleep, and that's the type of pillow you should get, because I am a stomach sleeper, so I didn't know maybe that's the type of pillow I should get. But side and back sleepers, now they have this one also. So, I don't know, how cool is that? And then they have the ergonomic ones that you could get that are kind of like memory foamish. I only grabbed like a few essential items, which was literally just silverware and salad spoons, I'm pretty sure, and then wine glasses. So random, such a really random haul, but honestly, it's what we'll need. Like, I want to get a silverware organizer and things for the drawers, but I need to measure how big the drawers are because they have so many different sizes in there. It really is so massive. I forget how big IKEA is. It's like so giant, and you could just get lost in there for hours. So I did, however, see the bed frame that I think is really cute and could definitely be a good option for us as far as like a cheaper option. It's only like, it's less than $500 for the full storage bed frame. That's not including the mattress, but the whole set is like under $1,000. So I think that that's a pretty good deal, especially if you're getting something new. We definitely need a bed that has storage. So I've been looking online, and they're all well over $1,000 to get a brand new one that's like cute and functional. And again, we need to take measurements. So I'd love to upgrade to a king size mattress and bed, but I don't think we're gonna have the room for it. We probably will have to keep it at a queen, at least for right now. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I also looked at some of the duvets and just bedding in general that was in there. They have so many good options, and there's just a wide variety, which is so nice. Our next stop is going to be Marshall's. So they do have one right here. So I'm actually just gonna hop over there and see if they have anything fun. while simultaneously selling things on Marketplace. So Mike needs to run something down for us, and he's the only one home. So I'm like texting Mike like he's gonna be there in 10 minutes. Marketplace is not for the weak, you guys. This is just wild. But anyway, we're gonna head into Marshall's and see if they have anything that I absolutely need for our new apartment. Hi guys, good morning. We are back for another day of shopping for my new apartment. We are actually outside of Homegoods right now in Portland. The fun thing about Oregon is there's no sales tax, so that's always kind of a nice thing. We did some damage at Marshall's yesterday, so I'm not really sure what we need. I made my own list of things that we need in the apartment. So as you guys know from our other moving vlogs, is we sold everything. Sold, donated. I think we're only bringing like a few things with us. We could have brought like some of the small stuff and just checked it in a suitcase, but what fun is that when I can literally go get some new cuter ones? So that's kind of where we're at. I really feel like with this new apartment, we wanted to like upgrade everything in our life, and instead of using like the dollar store can opener that's like falling apart, I could probably invest $2 more in a can opener from Marshall's that's cute and operational. So that's kind of where we're at. So we really are starting over. We are getting all brand new stuff. I will also be probably thrifting a lot here in the next few weeks. We actually get our keys tomorrow afternoon, so I was just trying to get some of the basic stuff. Like I already have grabbed a few things from the Marshalls near our new house, which, or was it HomeGoods? TJ Maxx? One of them. They're all the same for the bathroom. So like trash bin, a little toothbrush holder, a soap dispenser, and a toilet brush, things like that. And they all matched because they were just cute. It was a really cool set, so I figured I would invest in those pieces. Some really small decor items, but really nothing huge. Oh, I got a broom, a dustpan, sponges. We got silverware at IKEA. So random, but we don't have matching silverware. So I figured why not spend $4 and get, you know, matching forks, knives, spoons, the whole thing. I also found Tupperware yesterday at Marshall's that's non-toxic. It's the glass container. I grabbed wine glasses because Mike broke all of my wine glasses and they were probably gonna break on their way here anyway. And some other like random things that we probably don't absolutely need. Other things that are on my list are soap, toilet paper, and I guess toilet paper holder. We need nightstands, we need lamps, we need a hamper, we need a dresser, we need TV, we need the bed frame. We need a rice cooker, we need a blender, utensils. I have utensils, so I will take that one off. That's my list. That was probably just off the top of my head. Last night at dinner, I actually found a list on Pinterest that I feel like is a good thing to have and look at when you are apartment shopping and you don't have anything. So it's first apartment checklist. Obviously some of the stuff we already have. I have towels that are on their way. I could invest in some new towels. I don't think we need to do that right now. We do need new bedding. We do need a bed. We do need, you know, certain things like that. But this is what I'll share on the screen also. But welcome mat. I have one that I love, so I think that one's coming with us. Dinnerware, drinkware, flatware, utensil organizer. So I think that's the one like in the drawer. We need to actually measure the drawer tomorrow to see how big it is because there's so many different sizes. You could probably get like a universal one. I probably could get that. But mixing bowls, I don't bake a whole lot, but I do need like cookie sheets and things like that. Just like your basic baking things. I would love to learn how to bake a little bit more this season, but we'll see how that goes. It's one of those things where we don't absolutely need it. So do I need to spend, you know, money right now investing in bakeware and cookware right now? Not necessarily. We don't even have a toaster. I actually broil my bread because I've never had a toaster. I don't know why. Like, my parents now have, you know, a cute toaster, but I just have like, I haven't had a toaster for a long time. We never had one at our house. Sponges, kitchen towels, I have some of those. Oven mitts, I have those. Paper towels, things like Ziploc bags and aluminum foil. All that stuff I can get probably tomorrow or a different day when we actually go to like the grocery store. I'm just trying to think of like, what could we bring in the house tomorrow to have it kind of set up already for us in a functional way, not necessarily like super cute yet. It's obviously gonna be bare bones when we get our keys tomorrow. So, oh, I did get little things for my air fryer that are not foil. It's like a parchment paper, so that's kind of nice. My mom told me about those. Towels, hand towels, shower curtains, shower rings. I don't think I have shower rings. I have a curtain. I have the plastic liner. I have all the stuff for the bathroom. Towels. Don't have bath mats, though. That's the only thing. I don't have a bath mat. Toothbrush holders. Cotton ball and Q-tip containers. Ooh, that would be a good thing to have. Plunger. Don't have a plunger. Toilet brush, we have. Trash can, we have. Scale, we have, but I don't like scales, so... bedroom, nightstands, mirror, lamps, organizers. I have 2 clear bins in here that I think will be good. Cleaning supplies, trash bags. So I need to so I feel like we pretty much have everything. I don't really, off the top of my head, other than the bedroom stuff, I don't think we're really missing anything. Other than a plunger. I mean, obviously decor, but that's not like a necessity. So let's go see what they have and if we absolutely positively need anything in Homegoods. Of course I'm gonna want to get everything because I have a feeling that this one's gonna be good. Okay, this is one of the things I'm talking about that I don't absolutely need at the moment, but it's super cool. And it's definitely cute for like a catch-all bowl, like keys, all the things while you're walking out the door. So purse bowl, if you will. Honestly, it's so overwhelming in there. This one is so good. I love everything. So it's so hard for me to make decisions when that's the case because I love it all and I obviously can't have it all. So I feel like I just got some of the essential things. I don't need like other decor items, and the soaps were really cool, but they just were really potent and I don't like love how much they smell. The throw pillows at this one, super cool. I don't need them. I just grabbed like a few random things, like a litter mat for the cat's litter box. So I need to eat something and Mike gets in later today, so I'm so excited. He's gonna be like, what did you buy? Because this car is packed full. Granted, half of it is work stuff, and I did get essentials, so I feel like he will be happy later on when he doesn't have to think about, you know, a can opener and silverware and a trash can and like random things like that. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm sure we'll shop some more for my apartment in the near future, so just make sure you're subscribed and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!